morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Lump Day. It's Wednesday, September 23rd. Hope you guys are having a great day. As you can see here, we do got a couple items here on the economic calendar, and they are brought to you by this market PMI, or Purchase Managing Indexes. So the first one is covers the manufacturing index or manufacturing sector for the month of September. Anything above 50 on these are expanding or growing industries. So on the index, anything below is a contraction. So as you can see on both indexes, they both are expanding. We have here the month of August at 53.1, and in September it grew to 53.5. So we had a little bit of expansion here in September. However, in services, we went from 55 and it dipped a little bit down to 54.6. So obviously we want to keep our eyes on it, make sure what trend. If we have, obviously we want to see up trend versus a downtrend, but we'll keep our eyes open. There's no need to be concerned about some certain a little bit of fluctuations, but we'll want to keep our eye and make sure that it doesn't trend in a downward. And this, especially in the services, because services make up primarily the most jobs here in the U.S. But we'll have to kind of wait and see if this continues to grow. Anyways, let's jump ahead here to the headline news. We got a lot of stuff over on that side. Stocks are down this morning. We have Mnuchin and Powell meeting before another House committee. This is our second day of 3 days testimonies before the House, and we'll have a couple different subcommittees going on that they'll be meeting with. There's some news on vaccines. It looks like Procter & Gamble, I think it's Procter, or Johnson & Johnson, I think it is actually, pardon me. I believe are now the fourth company that has gotten into a final stage for vaccinations. So that's creating some optimism right there. U.S. and China still creating a little concerns. President Trump, I guess, was before the UN General Assembly, and of course, brought out that he still blames China for the coronavirus, and we also have China now throwing a little mixture in there that they may block the sale of TikTok to U.S. companies. So there's a little tit for tat going on again between the two countries. There's concerns also about the U.S. election that we may not have a decisive result in a timely manner. Whereas because now they're talking about possible mail-in results, that this could delay things and there could be legal battles going on regardless of who wins. So this could be something that that will disrupt the markets even further. We do have later today a bunch of Fed speakers going out. We don't anticipate any changes, especially after having the FOMC meeting last week. So we don't anticipate much of anything, but there are quite a few speaking today. So again, there could be, if anything goes off the topic or something that investors get a little surprised about because maybe they didn't think about, as mentioned, we'll have to kind of wait and see how they react to it. But as you can see, a lot of different variables kind of going into the market that's kind of deciding where they are with their trades today. Let's jump ahead here to the mortgage. So right now we got mortgage-backed securities, which is MBS. This is what mortgage rates go on. And right now we are basically up just 2 basis points. As you can see here, we ended the day here, but we started lower of the day because stocks were actually up. However, stocks turned negative by mid-morning East Coast time. Here, still morning on the West Coast, but they've kind of inched their way upwards. Now we do have some treasury auctions going on here, but one of the problems that we're not seeing a whole lot of fluctuation on mortgage-backed securities or in our area is because we are also going up against competition from corporate debt. So they are at these auctions facing a lot of competition in terms of corporate debt being sold there. They do carry a little bit more, they're obviously a little more risk, but there's also a little bit more rate of return on these risks. So investors are investors are going to buy MBS and 10-year treasuries regardless, but there are going to be those who may want that extra margin on theirs, especially if it's a hedge against possible inflation, with the Fed initially talking about that they will average 2%, which means they can even go above it. They may want to go with a higher margin on top of that. So let's see how this is playing on 10-year treasuries as well. 10-year treasuries has gone up a little bit. As you can see here, we're down by the 10-year right by the 100-day moving average. Right now we are testing the 25-day moving average, and even at one point testing this technical level here. We're sitting at just about 0.68 right now, and again, we'll have to wait and see what this translates. To kind of go back to mortgage-backed securities, it's only about 2 basis points, so we're still kind of going the sideways pattern of what we're seeing. So there's really no change in mortgage rates. So mortgage rates will remain unchanged again today. So basically, this whole week we've been kind of seeing this flat mortgage back or flattening of where we're at. We're just kind of going a sideways pattern. So mortgage rates really haven't fluctuated much at all. All right, so that's pretty much the wrap for the day. However, if you guys are in the market to refinance or purchase, have questions about different things, I'm going to leave a link at the end of this video, also in the description. Please feel free to go ahead and click on those. And to get more information, we have information on different loan programs, answer a lot of process information, stuff that you may have. If we don't answer that, my information will be on there, so please feel free to reach out. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. We can assist in terms of getting you pre-qualified and buying your next property. So if you're looking to buy, we can help you with that financing and pre-qualification. We can also help you with the refinance needs and try to help provide different solutions in various different avenues, from college planning ahead to divorce situations to situations where you want maybe financial planning ahead. We work a lot with financial advisors as well. So again, please reach out, and we'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.